Hello creation, I hope you're well. I just sat by a little bit of candlelight at 4:15 in the morning. I've been awake probably an hour and a half now. Woke up having been doing some internal work. Was out on the astral plane, but actually it was a personal bit of shadow work that I was doing this time, and I know it's all for the collective, really, but this was personal to me with my own I suppose grieving, really. There was an expression of consciousness that was possibly African American. It reminded me of actually someone who I met in Canada, in Toronto. Wonderful expression of consciousness. And we were talking, and I actually broke down and started to weep. And all I could say was, they've taken my knee. They've taken my knee. This is obviously something that was underlying that needed my attention. I can't say it's not been playing on my mind. I'm now 7 months in after a full knee replacement, and it's ongoing. The healing process is ongoing. So, and I've lost probably about 35 degrees of bend in it, maybe. Could even be more. So, and I used to be fairly physical, and I don't doubt that'll come back, but it's been at a cost. It will have been at a cost, So when you think that you work in a system, when you sort of think about it, you work in a system and you pay into a system, many different avenues of paying into that system, many different ways, everything's taxed, so you're paying your taxes on many avenues, different avenues. And then when something happens that within the system is, I can't say not your fault, because I believe that we choose everything, or as higher self does, as our oversoul. So we're going through what we need to experience for that soul to evolve, That's my personal opinion. If it don't resonate for you, it's not for you. It's just opinion. So this is something that I've had to go through and that is ongoing. So with this system, you pay into it, and then when it comes to getting money out of it, They have you jump through hoops, pay you the very bare minimum that they will keep you with nothing in your pocket if they can. If they can do it, they'll not pay you anything. And this is the system that we've been paying into, that I'm paying into. There's something specific that I wanted to mention, and that is when should we receive any monies that's classed as earnings, even if it's a rebate, a tax rebate, it's classed as earnings. But what they will do is they won't look at that as 1 month's pay or a one-off payment. They will offset that amount regardless of how much it is over as many months. They call it surplus. They call it surplus earnings. Even though it's, and it's such a complex system that they will take those earnings and spread it over as many months as they want to not pay you, to not give you anything. So until that rent rebate is whittled away, there's no more money, which seems, when you've paid into a system, rather unfair. Now, when this knee replacement, when I had that and I was on the crutches, they classed me as still being able to do some kind of work, even though I could barely walk. So that's another part where the system isn't working. This world system, the world system, is not set up for the likes of the working kind. The working kind, your typical workers who are the bread and butter, the ones who keep the wheels of industry turning. Your ambulance men, your nurses, your fire brigade, the workers in the factories, the workers in the fields, the workers on the streets. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are the ones who are keeping it all working. You're the ones who are keeping the system working. I don't think it would be unfair at all for you to be rewarded according to your efforts. And when you need the system's support, as the system needs yours, I don't think it's too much to ask for a fair payout after you've paid in and paid in and paid in. It's very, very, very out of balance. The equilibrium of the system, the justness and the fairness is out of balance. Anyway, just wanted to share, and this is my own personal journey, it's my own personal opinion. I'm not trying to, get anybody to do out or out like that. It's just an opinion and my circumstance. Well, that's it for now. Take care.